YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Looks like Adam22 has gotten himself into some very hot water. Now, rapper Hocus 4/5 out in New York City put out this great message about dropping his flag.
I first became blood in the year 2000. I was 17 years old. And although, I haven't been actively gangbanging, I would say within the last 15 years, I still promoted it in my music. I still would throw up gang signs, even though I'm not, committing crimes or gangbanging. I guess it was still assumed that I was still an active gang member. Which brings us to now, where how I told y'all a couple months ago, the FBI indicted me and threw me in a conspiracy. Now, that's not the driving force of me doing what I'm about to do. It's just I come to a pivotal point in my life where I see what's wrong and I want to fix it. And the gang culture right now.
Now, this message from Hocus actually started a trend. A lot of gang members started doing a challenge called Drop My Flag Challenge. A lot of gang members followed suit. They came out, denounced their gang, saying they want nothing to do with it anymore.
People that sit back and criticize me for dropping my flag. And it's crazy because out of all things, that's what we really worried about. Salute the people that did, congratulate me. I appreciate that. But you got the people that's really criticizing me over dropping the flag and they speaking highly of a gang as some sort of brotherhood, or they sit back saying blood in, blood out, this and that. We do all of this and say all of this, but at the same time, we allow the police officers to come in our communities and disrespect the same people that we consider our brothers.
Obviously, a very positive movement, a very positive message. How could anybody ever find anything funny about this or even find something to hate about it? But that's where Adam22 comes in. Adam22 thought it would be funny to post this parody of the challenge.
I just want to say to all the people out there, I ain't gangbanging no more. I've been GDBD Vice Lord for a long time now. Been doing battle with my ops, done battle with the police, put in work in the jails, but I decided I needed to change my life. Ever since the big homies caught me playing with my booty hole, they've been extorting me, $20K a month. I can't live like this no more, man. It's too expensive, and I'm ready to just be me. So I encourage everybody out there to do the Drop My Flag challenge and just and live your truth on the dead homies. So yeah, gangbanging is out. Carrot and myself is in. Peace.
You know what's crazy is when you brought your bitch ass hunking Dorian ass to the Bronx, even though you fuck with Whack 100 and I don't, I supported it. You bitch ass. Let's talk about it. My man Steph Belafonte. Steph told me you was coming to the Bronx. And I co-signed you coming to the Bronx. Me. Because if I would have said it's going to be up if you pull up, you would have never been allowed to come through.
Now, this is where minding your goddamn business helps you stay out of trouble. It was so easy for Adam22 to either support this movement or just scroll on by and go on about your day. Everything does not have to be funny. Everything does not have to be content. This is actually a real life situation for a lot of people. So after Hocus called him out, Adam put out this message explaining himself.
All right, so earlier I seen something on New York jail officials, like a challenge to like drop your flag or whatever. So I was like impromptu. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna make like a funny version of that. So I did it. Now I got this dude, Hocus 4/5, who I'm gonna be real with you. Like I heard his name before, but I never actually like knew anything about him. Never talked to him, never met him, never watched any content from him. So I don't know anything about him, but apparently he's like a guy. I guess it's like it's his challenge. which I didn't really perceive, because when I looked at it, I watched like 7 videos in a row on New York Drill Official. So yeah, I mean, he's pushing this narrative that like I'm making fun of him or calling him gay for dropping his flag or whatever. I don't even make a joke about you. So just wanted to get in front of that one. I thought it was kind of funny. I'm gonna be real, but if you want to quit being in a gang, that's cool. You could do that. We don't really do that in LA, I guess, but you could.
Nigga lying and you not genuine. So which one is it? You know me or you don't know me or you just heard of me? Because in the comment section you said I don't know who he is, but now you say, oh, I heard of him. Nah, you know a lot, and you also know that was disrespectful. Then he think he's slick, trying to cause division, and he gonna say we don't do that in LA. You not even gangbanging. You was never gangbanging. What you mean we don't do that in LA? You trying to get LA to ride with you here? Like, who sent you? It's so easy to see who sent you, man. You not a gangbanger. Stop saying we. You not one of us.
Now, unfortunately for Adam, here's where things get tricky. Styles P, who's been supporting the movement, was not too happy to see Adam trying to make a mockery of it. He said whoever is black and is homeboys with the goofy white boy who mocked putting down the flags for gang members, he must think y'all bitches. You better G-check that shit and tell him shut his devil/federal mouth when he sees black men trying to help black babies. Styles P then says in the caption, I usually stay away from talking about a lot of shit, but what he's trying to do and doing represents a different type of evil. Y'all brothers around him better G-check that shit. You're even more responsible and accountable than he is. If he don't make an apology to the culture and race and actually mind his business from this point on, every black man that stands with him or besides him is a fucking coward. Good night. Now, Fat Joe got in the comments and co-signed this message from Styles P. Adam22 then jumps in the comments and responds to Styles P. He said it was a joke about some gay shit some dudes did. Hocus acting like I was dissing him and members in general is pure cloud chasing. You too smart to be falling for this one, Unc. Now, China Mac also spoke out on the situation. He said, yo, I can't believe LA let this dude involve himself into their shit. He single-handedly made a mockery of LA gang culture and they let him do it for crumbs. Obviously referring to all the gang members Adam has had on his platform, more specifically, the ones that continue to co-sign Adam dissing gang members. If you guys remember, Adam22 was recently in the hood in New York. Adam not only linked up with a lot of bloods out there, but he also linked up with Bobby Schmurder. Bobby actually gave Adam a tour of his own hood in Brooklyn. So obviously for Adam22, you got all these gang members showing you love when you're in LA, when you go to New York, or anywhere else you go in the country. You know these guys need you and your platform to promote their music. These guys roll out the red carpet anytime Adam22 is in their city. Right now, this video is still up on Adam22's page. If I'm Adam, before things get out of hand, you gotta take the video down and issue an apology. If you truly did not mean any disrespect, then taking accountability should be very easy for you. All you gotta do is just say, hey, you guys, my bad, horrible timing, I'll be better. If you guys go to the comments on this video, looks like Adam22 is already getting threats from people telling him not to come back to New York. This could turn into a very bad situation for Adam very quickly. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Styles P's message to Adam22? And also Adam22's response to the situation? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.